the fire trucks and the waffles, and I think Scrappy's up there too tonight. I didn't see what was on 3rd Street when I was up there, so I'm not quite sure. I just know the fire trucks for sure.
Yeah. Well, it's a great start to the parade. So this year is warmer than usual.
Oh, yes, it is.
Did you guys need to pivot at all?
Oh, we pivoted a lot this year.
Tell me about that.
And we're still pivoting, but things go on.
Yeah.
One of the big ones we pivoted on is the kids ice fishing contest.
Okay.
We moved that to Willow River Saloon in Burkhardt.
Saloon, okay.
So it's fishing on land this year. And there'll be games and some fishing stuff going on.
Okay.
And so we had to do something for them.
Right. There's no ice. What are you going to do?
And then the dunk tomorrow.
Okay.
They've had to pivot too.
Wow.
And I'm not sure what their final pivot was.
Okay. They're still pivoting.
Yeah, I think they are.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yep. It's been a busy week with volunteers here at Hot Air Fair and
trucks go through. Gets a little loud at this point.
Oh, but they really enjoy it. I think they're going to get ready for the fireworks now. And that starts right after the parade.
That's always fun. So this is always such a fun event, but planning it in February is challenging.
It is challenging with the weathers everywhere.
Yeah.
But this year has been extremely challenging.
Yeah.
With basically no snow and just trying to figure out all kinds of things.
Yeah.
And so warm here.
Right.
As you know, I'm in Arizona for 3 months.
Yeah, lucky
already
you.
Going back next week.
Yeah.
And the weather hasn't been that bad for me, except the other day I was just shivering like crazy.
Oh no.
But it hasn't been bad at all, and so they've had a lot to deal with, just trying to get this organized this last week.
Yeah. Why did they do it in February? Because normally we don't deal with the warm temps here. We deal with the very cold temps here. But why February?
Well, 35 years ago they started this.
Yeah.
And because they had something in downtown Hudson at that time, or in Hudson, and that kind of went by the wayside.
Got it.
So they started, one of the co-founders started bringing some friends in to fly balloons.
Okay.
And then they decided, okay, this is fun, let's keep going.
Yeah.
And then the winds are supposedly supposed to be lower the first full weekend in February.
Yeah.
Or at least in February.
Got it.
So
that makes perfect sense. Okay, so who do we have here?
We have Mary Martin. She's a longtime Hot Air Fair volunteer. She's been here about 30 years with us.
Wow.
She's been our secretary. She's done the school programs that they did today. Gets the pilots, gets the volunteers. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady.
Oh, amazing. And I hear her favorite color is blue.
Yes, that's what her daughter told me today. It could have been a black BMW, but no, it is a blue Mustang. And Mary has been excited about this for weeks.
Oh, well, it's a great turnout tonight because the weather is so warm.
And we expect a big turnout tomorrow, too.
Fantastic.
At the field and with the craft fair, hopefully that'll probably be busy and smishboarding. And there's a number of things to do up up at the school.
That's fantastic. So now with these warm temps, that could ultimately change some things for liftoff and you know, different things going on. For people to stay up to date on the latest information, where should they be looking?
We're going to be posting on Facebook and on our website.
Okay.
And we do have people answering phones and emails. We've got weekend warriors, we call them, in Arizona, Indianapolis, and Las Vegas that have helped, and 2 in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And then, because we're so busy, we can't get to the phones and that kind of stuff. So we've got some really good volunteers. And between the 4 of them, there's 100 years of experience.
Okay, that's fantastic. So before anybody heads out anywhere, they should always check.
Correct.
Okay.
And we put it on as soon as we know what's on there. And that's Scott McClinton, who is a pilot from Kentucky. And I'm not sure who his co-pilot is, but he has another pilot in charge this year with him.
Okay, that's fantastic. Oh my gosh, we've got Elvis here.
And then
that's exciting.
Then we have Elvis coming down the street, commonly known in town as John Knutson.
Ah, John Knutson.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And he's been loving this costume. We've been on TV for 2 days now in his costume. You know, the Elvis hair kind of gets messed up, you know, so I'm fluffing him down a lot. But we've had a good time.
Do you think he picked this year's theme?
Oh, no, we just tell him what it was.
Oh, okay.
And then he just falls into it.
Good, how are you?
How are you?
You know, it's a dead cat.
All right, who are these ladies? Tell us about these guys.
These are women from Milwaukee. They've been coming about 30 years now. They were grand marshals a few years back. They helped John with smush boarding up on the field.
Okay.
We're down to 6 or 7. Sometimes there's up to 20, 25 of them that come down here.
Okay, wow.
And they come down and spend the weekend and spend their money in Hudson and just enjoy it.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, we've got Wisconsin Credit Union here.
Thank you for your sponsorship.
Also with talking about enjoying yourself over the weekend, we have what's it called? Where is that?
Lots of activities.
Sipping with the Hotties beverage crawl.
Sipping with the Hotties.
And there are all kinds of places in town that are having hot cocktails.
Okay.
They've been on Facebook, our Facebook page, so you can see what they're doing, and also in the brochure, and you can find all this stuff for you.
Fantastic. All right, we've got North Hudson Pepper Fest representing over here.
I was up talking to the girls earlier before I came down here, and I said, would you like to do some community service? And they said, sure. And I said, you see that caution tape over there?
Yeah.
Could you take it down?
Oh, nice.
And they did.
Oh,
so now they've helped Hot Air Affair, which is wonderful.
That's fantastic.
And it's one less thing that we have to do.
We need lots of volunteers.
Yes, we
to
do.
Make
We
this.
do need volunteers.
How many volunteers do you think it takes to make this a success?
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not as big as Lake Havasu or Albuquerque or some of the other events, but it takes a lot of people, it's a village.
Yep.
You know, so a lot of family, a lot of friends, new volunteers, and we've gotten a couple of new ones this year, which is good.
And you're always looking for more.
Always.
All right. So tell me about the name, Rockin' with the Oldies.
The way we get that is that we all come up with names. We put it in a hat. Actually, we vote on it.
Okay.
Sometimes there's 5, 6, 7 of them, and then some of them, if there's a tie, we vote, and then we came up with this one.
Okay.
And we thought it was going to be a little colder than this.
Okay.
But it's not.
No.
But, the volunteers are getting old, so we're going to be cold and rocky this year.
Okay, I love it. It's a great name. Maybe we need to get some younger volunteers in here so we can get some fresh ideas.
Rocking with the youngsters?
Could be that too.
It could be.
Could be that too. So if somebody came up with a really good idea that they wanted to submit for Hot Air Affair for them, could they do it?
They could do that. They could
Okay.
send it to the Gmail.
Okay.
Hot Air Affair. Yeah.
Okay.
We'd be more than happy to look at it
Okay.
and throw it in the hat.
Okay, there you go. So there you have it. If you've ever come up with a great name that you want to submit to Hot Air Affair, that's clever.
I have no idea who those people are. I'll have to
They're
find
just
out.
locals that jumped in the
Yeah,
parade.
could be, yeah.
We allow anyone.
I think they belong to somebody, but I have no idea.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, who do we have here?
I'm not quite sure.
That's Balloon dangling the records from the burner. Sponsor.
He's number 16 on our list. That's all I know.
Okay,
His name's Mike, number 16.
got it.
So I asked him who, I said, and who are you? And he goes, I'm number 16.
So they go by numbers.
Well, no.
No, okay.
But I said, I don't have my list.
Yeah.
I said, he goes, okay. I said, can I give you number 42? He
Yeah.
goes, that's my age. I said, and so's mine and everybody in this group. And
That's
we're all
right.
42.
Exactly.
Oh, we have Linda White here and her daughter Taylor. They've both been volunteers.
Okay.
Linda's son will be helping us this weekend.
Okay.
And Linda's one of the co-founders also.
Okay.
So we've gone from Linda to her daughter to her granddaughter.
Oh, wow. That's pretty special. It seems like when families start volunteering, that their kids start volunteering and their grandkids start, and it becomes a family event.
Oh, it is. It is.
That's pretty special.
Yeah. We were on WCCO and we had our poodle skirts on and our pink lady jackets
Wow.
on. And we had one where my mom used to volunteer.
Wow.
And so Shayla was wearing that, so they were calling her Gladys.
Oh, wow.
Because my mom's name was Gladys and she had her jacket on. So the segments, she was Gladys. It was so fun.
Oh,
and she
I
just
love
had
that
a blast.
story. I love that story.
So our mom was with us.
That's amazing.
And she had volunteered for a number of years.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool to see all these families here.
Okay, I know this gentleman.
Okay.
It's John Bullock. He has a fish on the side of his balloon, Bubbles. And his son's Zane, and he's also a pilot.
Wow.
Or wannabe pilot right now.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
So how many balloons are typically a part of this event?
This year we have, I think, 28 balloons
28 balloons.
and 30-some pilots.
Okay.
Because there's a number of them that have a pilot in charge also, two
Okay.
pilots in charge.
Okay.
And then something really weird this year,
Yep.
we have two pilots with the same name
No.
and the same birthday
No.
in two different states.
Same name, same birthday, two different states. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Can't make this up.
No, we can't.
So the
And-
name must be something like Mike Johnson.
No, it's not. It's,
No.
It's Steve LeMay.
No, that's not even happening.
And one of them lives in Inver Grove or Medota Heights.
Yep.
And the other one lives in Texas.
You're kidding me.
No.
Wow.
So they've been having a very good time
Oh,
together.
I bet they are, but
Yep.
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. So we've got the balloon launch tomorrow morning, possibly,
Correct.
and tons of other events throughout the weekend. What is your favorite event?
Well, I like the parade.
Okay.
I like the parade. I like watching the balloons go up.
Yeah.
Watching the kids' faces, adult
Yep.
faces,
Yep.
going, ooh, it's so nice. And that pilot is from Arizona right now.
Oh, he's from Arizona.
Yeah, he's moving back to Minnesota.
Oh my
He
goodness.
said it was too hot in the summers.
Oh my goodness.
Stillwater balloon.
I think that's who it was. Oh, that's Stillwater Balloon.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And they're one of the
Nice and
balloon
local.
valley. They're one of the balloon companies in the valley. And we have Remax here.
All the way from Kentucky.
All right, these guys are from Kentucky here.
Yep. Scott McClinton, one of the first ones I went through. He's from Kentucky.
Okay.
And I believe he is too.
Wow.
Thank you.
I love how warm it is when they drive by.
I know it. It's fun riding in this parade, and they've actually let me burn in some parades wire, which is
These guys are from Belle Plaine, Minnesota.
yeah, Brett.
Okay.
He's been a pilot for a number of years also.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember last year there was not very many people that attended
No,
because I think it was like -20 or something crazy. So what a switch from last year to this year.
It is.
It's like
and
a 50-degree difference here.
It's great to see all these people coming
Yeah.
out after, that cold week that was here for a week and a
Yes,
half.
yeah.
Where nobody went anywhere.
No, exactly.
So now I think they're looking forward to many things over
Yeah.
the weekend, and we hope to deliver.
Yeah, well, you guys always do, and it's just a fantastic weekend for not only families, like the whole community involved. So,
And then tomorrow morning we have the breakfast, the pancake breakfast.
oh,
at the
that's right, the pancake breakfast. Yeah.
at Masonic Lodge, and there is parking at the Wells Fargo parking
Okay,
lot
perfect.
for them
Okay.
if you're interested in going.
Okay.
The marketplace, and then we have something new.
Oh, tell me about this.
The Groundhog Weekend Dig, which has been pivoted also
Oh
now
man.
to Angel's Pet World.
Okay. Tell me more.
That's about all I know.
Okay.
No, I guess they're getting stuffed animals in a bags or something.
Okay.
And they were going to hide them in the park, a picnic point down around the corner
Yep.
on the river.
Yep.
There's no place to hide them.
Oh no. Because there's no snow.
No.
Oh.
I think they were going to be
shoot.
white bags anyway, so.
Okay.
So they've moved it to Angel's Pet World.
Got it.
And they're
Okay.
having a puppy dating something,
Yeah, speed dating.
speed dating.
Speed dating. She said this was a really successful event. They've done it before. They're going to do it again. I don't know exactly what it is, but how fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You see the speed dating people on TV, when,
Right.
and in movies and stuff, and you just
Right.
laugh. So it's got to be better than that.
That's right. Yep. We can only hope, right?
Exactly. And then we were having a fat tire race,
Okay.
but that's been canceled.
Oh, that's been canceled.
Because of the mud and everything.
Okay.
They just canceled it completely.
Okay.
So-
Shoot. That's okay. There's tons of stuff that haven't been canceled.
Right. Octagon House will be open tomorrow.
Perfect.
So people can go there.
Great.
And there's a big bag tournament at Hop and Barrel at noon.
Okay.
And the world famous smushboarding competition with our famous Elvis Presley will be there.
Hey.
And you take abuse from him and you get great prizes less than $10.
I love it. Sounds
He's
like
wo-
a fantastic time.
I think we got Elvis coming down here now.
Oh boy.
Another Elvis.
All right.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's got to be hot for him under there.
Yeah, he's a little warm up
He looks
there.
a little toasty.
But it feels so good when you're in the pool
Oh.
on a cold night.
Absolutely.
Something new we have too this year is a ballooning crew school.
Okay.
It's going to be up at EP Rock, possibly on the Newton Field
Okay.
parking lot up on above Newton Field.
Okay.
That's another pivot tomorrow.
Okay.
So now, do you know what that is?
No, tell me more about that.
You learn how to carry a basket, and you learn how to put up a balloon.
Really? Is there a limit to how many people can do this event?
No.
Nope. Okay. So you just come, check it out. They'll teach you everything you need to know. And then next year you can come out and fly your own balloon.
No, you can crew your own balloon.
You can crew your own balloon. Got it.
Yeah. And I've worked with a lot of different pilots over the years.
Yeah.
And they all do it different.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What they're comfortable with, they always do it, every one of them does it different.
Okay.
And you just listen to the pilot and get direction from the pilot.
Okay. Okay.
And these pilots that we have are so gracious to do these things and to talk to people if they come up there on the field. If they're not flying,
Yep.
they're very gracious to talk to people and explain to them why we're not flying, And if we do fly, the conditions.
Okay.
So they're wonderful pilots.
Yeah, that's amazing. Very generous hearts to do that, to have those conversations with people. So
Then we have. And then there's a I can't talk now. I've been talking all day and being outside, so
Yeah.
I'm losing my voice, and it's.
just a little bit longer, Ruth. We need you just a little bit longer.
And I've been up since like 5:30,
Oh my goodness.
so my brain gets a little fried
That's
about this
okay.
time.
That's okay.
But there's also a bingo at with the boosters at
I love bingo.
Village Inn.
Okay, at Village Inn, bingo, perfect.
What else do I see here on there? And then there's also a Rockin' with the Coldies breakfast at Big Guys on Sunday morning.
Okay.
And then the Eat Shop play that we've done for a couple of years now, that you go to the shops, and I'm not exactly what they do, but
Sure.
it brings in customers just
Okay.
to check their stores out and buy stuff, and so
That's fantastic.
it is. It's great for the
Anything that could help
any of the businesses
exactly.
anywhere. Yeah. And then, like I said, the kids ice fishing contest will end the day at Willow River.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a fun weekend.
It's going to be a fun weekend, the rest of it.
Yeah. And regardless, in the evening, if they can put the balloons up or not, it's still such a fun time.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been working with the hot air.
And that's
fair.
called the Moon Glow or the Field of Fire, right?
right.
Yep.
And I've worked with a lot of these balloons for 20 years.
Okay.
Balloonists for 20 years. And I really enjoy seeing them.
Okay.
I ran
bet.
into a couple of them when I was coming down there and got big hugs.
Oh,
So it's great.
such a good community of people putting this on.
Oh, yes.
That's
And we really appreciate our sponsors and our partners and the volunteers that help.
yeah,
And the businesses are super. So
yeah,
we can't do it without them, too.
yeah,
And the city of Hudson,
yes.
police department, fire department.
Yes, it takes
all
a lot of people
It does
to
take a lot of people.
pull off something like this.
This is the pilot that came a few years ago. He brought the marshmallows. So those are our little props from now on.
I
We
love
use
that.
them.
Very fun. That was a great theme. I really liked that theme.
And Terry's such a really nice guy.
Yeah, that was a really fun theme.
He's from West Salem.
Okay.
You know, like I said, I know where some of them from.
Yeah,
some of them I
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
So,
That's fantastic.
not
So,
sure.
any ideas? Have you even started to think about next year and what next year's theme would be?
Maybe after Sunday.
Okay, we'll give you till after Sunday.
Maybe a week after that, we might start thinking
Okay.
about it. But until then, we're just trying to.
All right. Well, I'm going to be thinking about my best ideas.
Now, there's another Elvis. The Red Barons, they're a group that are just a really amazing group. And they've been with the parade for a number of years, and they're with the Whitaker Balloon Company. And there's some of our people that have been like our answering questions on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know, they know the balloons, they know more than we do.
Yeah.
Even though we've been doing this for a long time, so they've been very good on helping us on Facebook.
Wow, that's wonderful.
I think one of them calls himself the top fan, which is great. We love it.
Hey, we'll take it.
We'll
right?
take it is right. Because we get so busy doing our stuff that the pilots jump in
Yep.
and answer some questions.
Okay. Wow. That's really helpful to have so many people involved and so many people willing to just step up and fill in where needed.
Well, now we have a penguin.
Well, there you go.
If you look at the brochure, we have a penguin on the front of the brochure, and then and all the advertising. So we have an Elvis contest, and now we have apparently a penguin contest. And I think Linda's dog was the best one so far.
Hey.
Yeah. And Linda has brought her pets to many hot air fairs, dressed them up I don't know how they put up with it, but they do. They do. It's just hilarious. One year she brought a guinea pig because I think we had a pet contest.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dressed the guinea pig up. Oh my gosh. It was
hysterical.
Yeah. So I don't know how these poor dogs put up with it, but they do.
That is way too funny.
It is funny. Okay, here are the LeMays.
Oh, here they are.
Yep, here's the LeMays with the same name, same birthday. 2 different states.
So the 2 guys in the basket there,
Yes,
they're both Steve LeMay.
correct.
Same birthday,
Correct.
different states, and
Correct.
they don't look like each other.
No.
That is crazy.
The one on the far side of the basket is the Texas LeMay.
Wow.
Yes. And their characters.
So there's a taste of the hot air affair.
That was last Saturday night.
Last Saturday night. Got it.
At White Eagle.
Okay.
And it was a good turnout.
Okay.
My sister went, I didn't go because I
Okay.
was tired.
Okay.
And she went and they had a nice time. And I don't know anything more than that.
Got it.
But they had spaghetti or some pasta dishes. That was pretty good, I guess. So.
Okay.
We've got like 3 women and I haven't quite figured out which one's which.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It could be Ann, or it could be Sonia, or it could be Beth. It's not Bethany, she's got darker hair. But I know there's 3 women that are pilots. And then we have another pilot, his daughter also flies.
Oh,
And
I think,
she's-
are those the judges over there? Parade
Yeah.
judges? I
Yeah.
think one of the guys is trying to butter them up over there.
Oh, they get little gifts
Is
every
that,
year.
is that legal?
They
Look
enjoy
at
it.
that.
Yeah, they enjoy that.
I think next year when we're hosting, we should just put parade judges over here and hope we get some stuff.
I think we should.
I think we should.
Or just go. You might be able to get on TV if you.
There you
give
go.
Us, if you give us candy.
There you go. Exactly.
Pilot Glenn O'Connell from Gilbert.
All right, well, this guy's smart. He came with gifts for the judges. And they've got some really cute costumes. They're crocodiles.
That balloon is sponsored by Lift Me Up Balloons,
Okay.
and they do cancer patients.
Oh.
Oh, here comes Scrappy.
And we've had a number of cancer patients every year since Glenn has been doing this. It's wonderful.
Really? Really?
And they just are so excited being in the parade. And it depends on their health at the time.
Okay.
They sometimes fly, but
Sure.
they're just, and the people are just wonderful.
Wow.
And it's such a thrill for them
Yeah.
because it's something that they've never done.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Well, and here's Scrappy.
All right.
You know Scrappy, who
Yes.
hangs out at Riverfest, and it's great.
Yeah. Just all stuff from the river, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for coming
All right.
out this year.
Thank you so much for coming. We've had a great time at the parade. We'll see you next year.
Thank you so